Hello, and welcome to my channel Evergreen Tarot. My name is Maria, and today I believe we'll be tapping into the energies pertaining to the full moon. That channel, there's a certain portal that comes with the moon and its alignment with certain zodiac signs. I believe, stars are very nice and they're our friends. Also, they just open certain energies to us. So, energies pertaining to the full moon that is called the wolf moon, that was in Cancer from the 10th to the 11th. And, it's probably shifted into Leo now. Or in Vedic Sidereal astrology, I believe it's 24 degrees back, so it might be different for some other people who follow Western and Eastern astrology. However, Anyway, I believe this is just, I'm going to be reading tarot, but I want to talk about the energies that I've been feeling from the full moon in Cancer, and also the conjunction of Saturn and Pluto that just happened today. Apparently it only happens every 30 years, which is the same as your Saturn return, which is every 29 years of your life. So you get like 3 of those if we're lucky. 2, mostly. So 29 and 39, right? Or 49? Anyway, numbers, math, sorry, oops, okay. It's a cycle. Okay, so the conjunction of Saturn and Pluto. I'm gonna talk about that, and I'm going to also tap into the full moon energies that I've been feeling. Okay, 1 moment. So, if you have a lot of Cancers, like Cancerians in your life, people who were born in the month of July and June, and figure it out there. They're very recluse sometimes, but they're also very nurturing and caring and giving. Very home-oriented people, Cancerians. Water element, right? So this is a very emotional time. I believe that, first off, I know that Cancers are able to present harsh realities as lessons so that we can conform to our true selves in nature. If that makes sense. I just want to share that. But this full moon was tapping into our security, selves, testing our security, testing our home, I believe, and really showing us what needs to be course corrected so it can move better. Thinking of like a beaver dam and like the home structure of that, the community, and just ecosystems of that, how it's shifted if you just unblock certain things, or if you block certain things from flowing a certain direction. It's really if that makes sense. Right, so I think the energies of this full moon leading up to everything, showing us what is meant to be nourished, being really selective on what is being given, the love that we have, inside of us. Giving and receiving can be very draining, and if we're not doing it correctly, then we're just being taken advantage of. And I feel, it can go in many ways, but I feel like now we're recognizing where we're being taken advantage of and how to stop it. So giving and receiving energy, being selective in that, and I think it is love to choose yourself, because sometimes I think everyone's going through that scenario, like situation or a feeling or emotion in their life where they're like they're living with outlived emotions or outlived cycles. And so if we're up here and they're still down here, we're asking them to come with us, but it's hard because there's so much still that needs to be learned. And so, we're just trying to give too much energy to that and trying to, but we need the energy for ourselves, so it's really a time to really also take in the love that you deserve, and meaning don't fill up your cup and overfill it, overspill it or push it over for that person, or to let it fall into their cup, It's just gonna be a mess. Okay, I'm trailing off, but this is what I've intuitively been feeling, like, just to really, I'm just not going, I don't want to go out that much anymore. Right, so, okay, I've been feeling like this energy of just cultivating energy so that you can, so it can be blossoming later, and it only takes a few moon cycles to really cultivate energy and manifest your desires, and it's all about energy. It's not all about energy cultivation, but certain things require a lot of your focus, your intent, a lot of energy. And if you're draining yourself, then you won't have the capacity to, I don't know, it just be too much. It'd just be too overwhelming to go through with it, and it won't work in the way that you want. So this is really a time to focus on the home and safety and the family. So the Saturn and Pluto conjunction, but I just want to talk about that really quick. Sorry, we're already 7 minutes in. Flipping the page. So it's like Earth and water, Capricorn and Scorpio. Saturn, Pluto, right? The Pluto is helping us dive deep in what needs focus and what needs healing. And the Capricorn in Saturn is helping us work through it, remain committed to the healing that we have set out. There's no stopping this energy now. The commitment you have to yourself is the most important, and that's what's being shown to us. We're being given the opportunity to truly be there for ourselves in this moment, in these times. And I feel like for the next 6 months, we're going to be taking the energy of that commitment, and it's going to grow. And you can't see it yet because there's so much work that still needs to be done. A lot of healing that needs to take place. A lot of time, a lot of divine timing. And yeah. This healing process may take flexibility and a willingness to dive deep and witness your behaviors for what they are and why they're happening. It is so that we may face, the consequences, these consequences, so that we can move forward. We have to deal with the consequences to move forward. So Saturn is making us look at the things that we've been ignoring. That's Saturn, karma, Capricorn, right? So, but Capricorns are fun. Still, they're funny. They make us laugh through the hard times because it's the humor that gives us the energy sometimes to look at it in a new way, a different perspective, to have light in the situation, So that there is a lot of harsh realities going on, but I truly believe that the Pluto, the water, also the sensitivity. Scorpio is also a very sensitive sign, despite the silly things you hear about the manipulation, whatever, and the secrecy. But their secret, they hold in so much emotion, and no one can handle that except for a Scorpio. A certain like those signs can really handle a lot of energy, unlike a lot of people. So there's a reason. So like if you release all that energy at the wrong time, it could be overflow. So now maybe some things are happening in a trickle effect, so that you can, take it in by small dosages to prepare yourself. So there's a time for nourishment. You should be nourishing yourself too. You should. It's okay to. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, releasing those burdens. So you probably went through a lot, some sort of, maybe a betrayal of some kind, or just something that you just can't hold on to anymore. It just feels so heavy. So the Knight of Pentacles, like that's the Ten of Swords is like a sudden ending, or just a ending of heavy burdens. Nine of Pentacles. I hear in my head someone is slowly approaching, or an energy is slowly approaching to ease you in the transition, to help you ease into the transition of this next phase, which comes out the Ten of Cups, which is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. And like it's a lot of celebration, a lot of like passion in this. I feel in this specific card right now. I don't know why. It just feels like happiness can be attained. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. As soon as you release those burdens, and I'm not saying that it needs to happen right now. Like whoa, you need some time. You need some time, and that's why the Knight of Pentacles is taking its time too, or her time, whoever, whatever it is, it's taking its time to you, and it will be there. So you got Ten of Wands. Obviously there is a cycle that's complete. Just seems like that's a reflection, like, please let go, someone says. Please let go. But it's okay, I understand. It's hard to let go. Oh my god. Alright. High Priestess, Pisces energy, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, the Fool, Aries, taking that leap of faith. The High Priestess knows that you will be safe. You are the High Priestess. Deep down you know that you will be okay. And you've known that you've been prepared for this new phase. What you want is a reflection of the new phase. It has to be healthy, right? Okay, Queen of Swords. One more. Oh, wow, one more. Thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to be discerning. You're going to be much more discerning. Much more... Ooh. Right. Much more vocal of your wants and needs. Maybe in the past you weren't, and so you really had to carry a lot out of fear, or of some kind of responsibility of some kind. I don't know. But the Queen of Swords, she seems like she's the voice in this spread right now. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo is what I see. And we got Aries and Pisces again. 10 of Cups. Wow, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, I just keep getting wands, but they're telling me to switch decks, so I'm just gonna do that. Someone's telling me. My guides, my spirit, ancestors, all of them helping right now. So we got the animal, the wild unknown animal deck, spirit animal. Lost it. So the peacock. The peacock. We are going to use everything that we've gained, and why do I want to say flaunt it? Do I have to say flaunt it? We have to wear it like it's dripping gold. Hold your honesty. It is your gown. Your honesty is your gown, and integrity is on your shoulders. Your crown is the sun. You know who you are. You may be experiencing a very new shift. You might be more emotional. You might have the tendency to be overwhelmed in the same crowd of people that you once were in, or the same friends, whatever. The shift is happening. It's okay. You may have so much energy that you may be searching for that need of guidance, so that you can direct it. Yeah, hold on, let me see. I want to pull more cards because I feel something. Yeah. The elephant. So that's a obstacle remover. Ganesha. Fire, I believe. Fire and air you have here. So, Ganesha is, yeah, the elephant removes the obstacles, and that's also about family and loyalty and honesty as well. I feel like that's just like goes hand in hand with the honesty thing I was saying, like remain true to yourself. Have no fear of the obstacles that you may face. Maybe they were put there by you because of your fears, but just I feel like trust that your fears will not help you here. And do not let others sway you from your new change, because this is I know you may be in need of more guidance, and so you may be searching for that community to help you. I think be patient on the guidance. I think the student-teacher relationship will come. It's about cultivating that energy so you have enough to focus, and this teacher will help you use help you to focus and direct your energy in a more powerful way. Right? So the bee came out before I started this reading, and I was like, yeah, we're working hard, let's do it. Okay, I guess. Let's just get 3 jobs and not sleep till 4 a.m. It's okay. Really, it's okay. But maybe it's, okay, maybe that's just me. I'm just, I'm learning, what not to take on so that I can use my energy to put it into things that are in need of me, so that I can, begin. I think this worker bee, again, that's air, so you got air, fire, and air. yeah, this bee is working hard to finish that project. Whatever project that you're finishing or you're working on is almost done. And you may feel like people are trying to discourage you or maybe divert you in a certain path, but listen to yourself. The bee, the drones, they're drones. They follow the queen's hive, you know. Even though I'm saying, you're the queen. You're the hive. You're the queen bee. And you're the one directing all of your worker bees, which are an extension of you, to do your bidding, whatever. But that's you. It's all you. And you need to let them do what they have to do to get the job done, right? So trust the universe, trust yourself, trust the powers that be, trust your guides, your spirits, trust the people that really, really understand you and know what's good for you, what's best for you. Don't listen to the ones that are like, why are you doing that? When you know why you're doing it, you don't need to like backtrack and tell them why, because if they know, if they're supposed to know, they already know why that you're doing it, and they'll support you. So whoever's supporting you, that's who you follow. And if they're not, and they're questioning you too much, it's draining. Move on, right? So the black egg, this will hatch soon. I forgot in the deck what this really means, the golden egg and the black egg. It's spirit, there's something that's about to be hatched. It's very nice. So, okay. Crocodile. Whoa. Whoa. You see that? Some water in here lurking. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. There's something trying to divert you. You know, it's lurking in the waters, in your emotions. Be careful who you open your emotions to, maybe. Because they'll use them to do some weird spirals. So be careful, because everyone's going through their own transformations, their changes, and they don't know what they're mirroring on each other. So really be careful on what you're mirroring, because some people might not be at the same wavelength, vibration as you, to really mimic that and help you grow and help you expand and then, you know, raise those vibrations. So really be careful, because some people might lower those vibrations of yours when you're really supposed to be up here. You know, like, okay, so like if, you know, you're supposed to be up here, but they're lowering you down when you're really, you know, supposed to be growing at that certain stage, whatever's supposed to happen, you know, like, everything is free will, so we're really, being discerning with that. Okay. And if you have been I'm gonna almost close this reading out soon, but if you've been taking a hiatus, or let me see, hold on one second. This is really important. I wrote it down, but I have to share it. It says, if you have been taking a hiatus, or you have been steered away a bit from your path, the universe is creating ways to unblock those obstacles that may have been, you know, built, and it's going to bring you back within the alignment of your path. That's what the Saturn and Pluto conjunction is going to do. Sorry, stuttering. But Saturn and Pluto conjunction is going to bring forth that alignment so that you can get back to it. Yeah, whatever's aligned with your purpose, you'll know, don't fight it. Everyone that you're connected with is going to come with you as well. The more that you heal yourself, the more that you strengthen yourself, the more that your family, your friends, the people that are meant for your soul path are going to become strong as well, and they're gonna follow your wisdom. So really, really cultivate that energy so you can be potent, and just have that potent energy so that the right ones you can fill the right ones' cups later. You know what I'm saying? So just, it'll be okay. I think it'll be really okay. As long as we just be strong. There's a lot of things going on, so it's really emotional. I can't even begin to describe the things that are going on right now. The earth, the everything. I can't. I really hope you know. I have friends and family, you know, that are experiencing this war-like mentality and just this war reality. So I don't know why I'm getting into that. I'm so sorry, but just could be sensitive, but it's just be strong. Be strong. Heal yourself. in the now present moment so that your family and friends can take that with them too, so you can give it to them. Okay, one more from the Animal Spirit deck. The Owl. Be wise. Be wise. The earth signs, earth and air, right? Gentleness, protect your gentleness, be wise. Protect that, wow. The gentleness. I believe that, yeah, there's something feminine that must be protected. The owl and the deer is very feminine to me. And, feminine energy is coming out stronger for you. We're learning balance, I believe. I'm trying to figure out what else I could share, but I believe that's all I have, and yeah, so, okay. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. I hope this resonated, and I hope you have a beautiful week ahead of you. All right. Blessings. Thank you.